The Ontario government's recent announcement of a $350 million investment to upgrade GO Transit's railcars has sparked excitement and a flurry of questions about what this means for commuters and the future of public transportation in the Greater Toronto and Hamilton area. As a transit enthusiast and frequent GO rider, I think it's worth breaking down what this massive investment entails, why it's significant, and whether it's enough to tackle GO Transit's ongoing challenges. The $350 million infusion is slated to modernize and upgrade GO Transit's railcar fleet, which includes a mix of bi-level coaches that date back to the early 2000s. While these cars are iconic symbols of GO Transit, they're showing their age. The upgrades will focus on several critical areas. Firstly, these will have improvements to accessibility. Secondly, to technology, adding onboard Wi-Fi, improved LED lighting, and updated passenger information systems to meet the needs of today's tech-savvy commuters. Thirdly, interior modernization, with revamped seating, additional power outlets, and optimized layouts for comfort and efficiency. Then fourthly, they're going to be made more energy efficient by incorporating new HVAC systems and retrofitting the rail cars for better environmental performance. Metrolinx, the agency overseeing GO Transit, has highlighted that these upgrades are part of its broader strategy to electrify the network, enhance service reliability, and improve customer satisfaction. At first glance, this $350 million sounds like a lot, and it is, but the significance lies not just in the money, but in what the upgrades aim to achieve. Ontario's GO Transit system serves a vital link between Toronto and its sprawling suburbs. The network carries tens of thousands of passengers daily, helping to alleviate road congestion and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. However, GO Transit has struggled with outdated infrastructure, inconsistent service levels, and rising demand. Modernizing the railcar fleet is a step toward addressing these issues, but it's also a recognition of the fact that riders have come to expect more. Passengers today don't just want functional transit, they want comfort, reliability, and amenities that make commuting less of a chore. The move to upgrade railcars aligns with broader transit trends seen globally. Systems in cities like Paris, Tokyo, and Berlin have embraced technology and sustainability, raising the bar for what public transportation could offer. Ontario's investment signals an understanding that GO Transit must keep pace with these advancements to remain competitive and relevant. While this investment is a positive step, it doesn't solve all of GO Transit's problems. One major concern is the aging state of other components of the network, such as tracks, signals, and stations. It's great to have modern rail cars, but delays caused by track work or outdated signal systems can still undermine the experience. There's also the question of whether $350 million is enough. The scale of GO Transit's network, combined with rising construction and maintenance costs, means that this investment is just a drop in the bucket compared to what's needed for a complete overhaul. The transition is electrified service, for example, will require billions more in funding. And let's not forget the operational challenges. GO Transit has long struggled with fare integration, service frequency, and last-mile connectivity. Modern railcars don't fix all of these issues, but they could make the overall experience more appealing, potentially attracting more riders. Looking ahead, this investment could have a ripple effect beyond just GO Transit riders. By improving public transportation, Ontario is making a statement about its commitment to reducing car dependency and tackling climate change. A better transit system means fewer cars on the road, which translates to lower emissions, reduced congestion, and a higher quality of life for everyone. Moreover, this kind of investment has economic benefits. Upgraded transit systems support job creation, both directly in manufacturing and indirectly through improved access to employment hubs. They also make the region more attractive to businesses and residents, further fueling growth. This announcement comes at a time when transit systems across Ontario are under immense scrutiny. Projects like the Ontario Line and the Eglinton Crosstown LRT have faced delays, budget overruns, and public frustration. Against this backdrop, the $350 million investment in GO Transit Rail is a reminder that smaller incremental improvements are just as important as flashy new projects. Still, I can't help but wonder whether the province is truly thinking long-term. Upgrading rail cars is necessary, but so is ensuring the overall network is prepared for future growth. Will this investment be coupled with efforts to expand service, improve integration with local transit systems, and accelerated electrification? Or will it simply be a band-aid on a system that needs a comprehensive rebuild? Ontario's decision to invest $350 million in GO Transit Rail upgrades is undoubtedly a step in the right direction. It signals a commitment to improving the transit experience and adapting to the needs of modern riders. But as encouraging as this investment is, it's not a silver bullet. The future of GO Transit and public transportation in Ontario more broadly will depend on sustained funding, visionary planning, and a willingness to address systematic challenges. For now, riders can look forward to a more comfortable and modern commute. And who knows, maybe this will be the start of a broader transit renaissance in the GTHA. This funding is allocated to refurbish 121 bi-level railcars, with the work being undertaken by Ontario Northland at their North Bay facility. This project is expected to support hundreds of skilled manufacturing jobs in the region. In addition to this, Metrolinx has entered into a $500 million partnership with Alstom to overhaul and modernize 181 bi-level commuter rail cars for GO Transit. This project will commence in 2026 at Alstrom's Thunder Bay facility and is anticipated to sustain approximately 250 high-level skilled jobs until at least 2030. I have personally taken trips in both the older and newer GO Transit bi-level cars. There is a huge improvement in quality and comfort when taking the rail cars that have been refurbished. I personally really would like to see more investments made into GO Train infrastructure, especially. I think that you really need to be a GO Train rider, though, to have a true appreciation and understanding of its value. While I appreciate the logistics of improving the GO Train network, it really is a very different experience to take the GO Train rather than the TTC's buses and subways. It would be really nice to see the GO Train become modernized, comfortable, and a viable commuting option in southern Ontario. And I don't just mean for people that go to work downtown on weekdays, but steady and reliable regular two-way service on all lines. This way the GO Train could also be used for leisure trips during the weekends and regional day trips. Say for trips like between city pairs, for example between Barrie and Kitchener, or between North York and Niagara Falls, any day of the week. What are your thoughts on this investment? Is it enough, or should Ontario be aiming higher? I would be curious to know what you think about whether or not you think it's worth it to be investing in better and more reliable GO Train service in southern Ontario. Let me know. I hope that you liked the video. If so, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed and want to be notified of new videos that are released, please click on the Art Toronto button here. This is the video that I would recommend for you to watch next, and I'm sure that you're going to love it. Here's the playlist for all of the latest in transit news and views that you're going to find very informative and interesting. And finally, here is the latest video. Thanks for watching and happy transiting.